company wants sleeping and demotivated employees? Probably not that many, as motivated employees leads to increased work performance, which we will address in our video by asking the question: how can we implement and actively use goal-setting theory in managerial work to improve the performance of employees? Motivation is an important part of managerial work, as good motivation improves the willingness of workers to perform tasks, duties, and responsibilities which require them to expend energy. A way of motivating your employees is through the use of goal-setting theory. The theory states that wage-irrelevant goals are an important determinant of employees' intrinsic motivation to work and hence affect their productivity. One example could be a CEO's goal to improve profitability within a company. Actually, the effectiveness of goal setting is very consistent across studies. According to Luck and Latham, the probability that performance increase after a goal has been set is above 90%. Furthermore, studies suggest that the goal-setting theory has been found to promote job satisfaction among employees as they are mentally challenged in their job, which leads to a general sense of satisfaction. Therefore, goal setting is a very simple and very cheap way to improve motivation and hence performance within a company. But what do you actually need to know before implementing the goal setting theory? First of all, when you set a goal, it has to be challenging, but also achievable. Second of all, the goal needs to be specific. Third of all, short-term goals are preferred over long-term goals. And lastly, the employee should accept the goal and be committed to the goal. A recommendation that we will emphasize when implementing the goal-setting theory is the importance of managers providing and collecting feedback from the employees. By actively using feedback, the goals can be discussed and reviewed by the employees, and the feedback can create consensus and improve the goals. To be able to pursue and communicate the respective goals of the organization, proper feedback is simply a key element. By receiving feedback in time, the employees and the managers can adjust their performance to work better against set goals. A social implication of using feedback is delivering negative feedback, which will also be necessary. If not delivered and framed in the right way by a mindful manager, negative feedback can in some cases undermine people's confidence and create a bad workplace environment. To avoid this, managers need to focus on their framing skills and develop an effective action plan for how the feedback should be delivered to avoid creating a bad atmosphere.
Created using Powtoon.